Okay, so you're welcome to something I'm introducing. It's called the mathematics hacks. So over here we have algebraic expression. I'm starting with algebraic expression. I'll be doing different mathematical hacks. Sometimes you are given questions and you have algebraic expression in the multiple choice question. You know, in mathematics there are certain topics that when you solve, you'll be able to check the answer, like indices. You can put your answer into the equation to find out. But when you have something like an algebraic expression, after solving, maybe you might not know how to check your answer if you are right. I'm here to show you certain hacks as to how to check your answer, and also sometimes you don't even have to solve it. It's just some 1 or 2 tricks you need to know. Then you just choose your multiple choice questions and then you just have your right answer. Okay, so let's roll. If you know how to solve this, you will enjoy. But if you don't know how to solve, maybe I'll prepare, or I'll make other lectures on algebraic expression. But just for the sake of those who know it, let me just show you now. So let's go by the normal way. So these are the answers, multiple choice questions. You have options. So you are told to factorize. So we are going to write 2m minus 2n plus, I'm introducing bracket, mx minus nx. So when you are told to factorize, it means pick the common one out. So 2 is common here, m minus n, plus x is common here. You have m minus n as well here. So you are going to have 2 plus x m minus n. Now, sometimes this is very simple. Sometimes you are giving complicated ones, and by the time you are done, you are wondering if what you've done is right. I'm going to show you how to check your answer. So, looking at the answers you have here, it looks like A is the correct answer. A is the correct answer. And how do I know that A is correct? There's something you do. Substitute all the variables with numbers, and when you substitute them with numbers, you work them out, like you do your addition, your subtraction, or whatever. After you are done, pick the answer you chose and substitute those same numbers when what you got over here is the same as what you got over here. It means that your answer is right. Maybe you are not getting me. Let me just demonstrate it now. So we have m, we have n, and we have x. So let's say I want to represent x with 1, m with 2, n with 3. Now you can choose to do it anyhow. I purposely choose to select these numbers. So 1, 2, or 3. And I'll advise you not to choose 0. And there are times when you're not even supposed to choose 1. When we get there, I'll show you. Okay. So this is the question now. So we have 2m minus 2n plus mx minus nx. So anywhere I see m, I'll put 2 there. Anywhere I see n, I'll put 3 there. Anywhere I see x, I'll put 1 there. So 2m minus 2n plus mx minus nx. So 2, m is what? 2 minus 2, n is what? 3 plus m, what's m? M is 2. X is 1 minus n is 3. Then we have x is 1. Now if you are still not getting it, don't worry. By the time I'm done, you know what I'm doing. So we have 4 minus 6 plus 2 minus 3. So when we do our addition and everything, we are going to get minus 2 plus 2 minus 3. Our answer is going to be minus 3, because this will cancel this. So now when we placed the values in the question, we had minus 3. We are going to substitute these numbers into the answer. If we get the same minus 3, then it means our answer is correct. So after working, this was our answer, and we saw that it was option A. So let's put these same values in option A. Option A is 2 plus x m minus n. So 2, x was what? 2 plus x was 1, then bring in brackets m minus n. M is 2, n is 3. So I'll have to continue from here. 2 plus 1 is 3. 2 plus 1 is 3, then 2 minus 1 is minus 1 is in brackets, so they are multiplying, so it's going to be negative 3. So I had negative 3 here, I had negative 3 here, so it means our answer is right. Now when you are given this in a question, in the multiple choice, that's when you can do this. But at the section B side where you are supposed to show working, you do this, and to confirm that what you have done is right, just use the same procedure. I'll solve some more examples, one or more examples, and then you get it better. I'll take another question again. So this is in algebraic expression. This is in algebraic expression. So after you are done with your answer, just input values in the question, input values in the answers to see if they are the same. Okay, I'm so excited about these hacks. Let's continue. So with this question 2, we are told to multiply. So to multiply, let me change the marker. To multiply, we are going to have 2a minus b, 2a plus b. So 2a times everything in this bracket, 2a plus b, then minus b, 2a plus b. We are going to have 4a squared over here, because 2 times 2 is 4, a times a is a squared. Positive 2ab. Then let's multiply by this. Mostly students do ignore this minus. Please don't ignore it. Minus 2ab. Then minus b squared. This is going to cancel this. So we are going to have 4a squared minus b squared. So this is our final answer. Our final answer is E. That's our final answer. So assuming you are done with this, you want to know if your answer is correct. So what you do is just substitute with numbers. So let's say A is 1. Let me write it here. A is equal to 1. B equals 2. So this is the answer and this is the question. So let's start with the question first. You can start with any first. So 2. Anywhere I see A, I'll put 1 there. Minus B. B is what? 2. So I think they should have a bigger bracket. This should be a bigger bracket. It's called square bracket or something. Yeah, square bracket. So this one also is going to have 2 times A, which is 1, plus 2, which is for B. So you work what's in the square bracket first, then you bring it down. So 2 times 1 is 2 minus 2. So we have this multiplied by 2 times 1 is what? 2 plus 2. So we are going to have 0 here. We're going to have 4 here. So 0 times 4 is going to give us 0. So when we substitute it here and we don't get the same 0, it means there's something wrong somewhere. So 4a squared is what? So we have 4a squared. So why do I write this? Okay, I think this place will do. 4a squared. A is 1. So 1 squared minus b squared is 2. So 2 squared. So 4 times 1 squared is 4 minus 4 is 0. Wow. So we are right. So simple. So simple. So once you have an algebraic expression, you know what to do. Just look at the variables, equate them to numbers. And I said there are points when you are not supposed to use 1, and I'll show you when. But don't use 0 at all. Don't use 0 at all.